This is why you should drink more water. The minimum water intake per day should be 2 liters. In the worst case scenario, up to 4 to 6 liter, you can drink more water depending on your activity level, sweat level, how much you sweat, and how much you weigh, right? Because I cannot tell a woman who weighs 45 kilos to drink 4 liters, right? Or a guy who is 120 kilos to drink 3 or 4 liters. He should drink closer to 10. The benefits are stable energy levels, prevents energy crashes and reduces cravings. So when you are at a stable level, you don't have this up and down craziness, right? So you don't have swings. So that's the benefit, right? You don't have swings. Better mood again because you have fewer mood swings and clear thinking because you are at a stable level. Better digestion helps move food through the gut, less bloating and constipation. Body temperature control, sweating works properly, less overheating. Healthy skin, more elastic, less dry. Joint protection, keeps joints lubricated, lower injuries. So when you're not hydrated, you have a worse performance overall and can fuck yourself up. If you're not hydrated, you can tear something up or you can uh, basically just injure yourself by being dehydrated, right? So you should always drink water. Harms of not drinking enough: low energy, mood swings, headaches, and migraines. Usually, a lot of women blame their headaches and migraines on just, I don't know, because they're a woman and they should take some pills to fix that, when in reality, they should drink more water. Poor concentration. So usually when you are not hydrated, your brain cannot work properly, so you cannot do cognitive stuff on a decent level, on a performing level. So your performance drops. Constipation, because food cannot go through your gut as it should be. Dry skin and higher long-term kidney risk. So drinking water is very, very important for so many reasons. But again, the main things are: you want to feel good, you want not to injure yourself, you want to stay healthy overall. There are so many benefits and stuff that, again, I'm not the best person of telling you the benefits and explaining you the mechanism behind all of the benefits. But this is with what drinking more water helped me, right? So I can train better. Uh, my joints do not feel bad, or I injure myself less often to not at all. I can have better performance in the gym, cognitive performance. I can think better. I have lesser mood swings, better digestion, and so on. Important if using anabolics. So, one second. So when you are using anabolic androgenic steroids, so when you're using steroids, right? Steroids amplify what you are currently doing. So if you do good stuff, if you train how you should train, if you eat what you should eat, drink water enough, and sleep, they will amplify this and you'll grow better, right? If you do have bad habits, they will just amplify them and amplify their harm on health. So if you don't sleep, if you eat like shit, they will just amplify it, right? So that's why you see mm, people who do not use steroids can eat a lot of junk food and feel okay, because again, nothing is amplified and it's still food at the end of the day. But for people who use a lot of steroids, that detail of, I don't know, a little bit more fat in his meal or a little bit of less nutrients in one meal can amplify this so much that it's visible. It's not just in theory, right? It's a visible effect. That's why you see people using steroids who have uh, longer careers and successful careers as bodybuilders, eating clean food, not because it just looks good. It literally performs better. Actionable advice. In the morning when you wake up, you should drink half a liter to a liter, even 2 liters of water, right? I usually tend to drink 1 to 2 liters of water, depending on the day, but usually 2 liters before I train, or like 1 liter if it's a rest day, and I will drink more water during the day. I know it's hard drinking 1 liter when you wake up if you're not thirsty, but even if I force myself to, I feel 10 times better after that, right? Before training, you should drink water 1 to 2 liters or half a liter, depending again on your situation, but at least 1 liter. During the day, water with every meal. So if you want again to control your weight better and hydrate yourself better, you should drink water with every meal. It's just a good habit. During training, again, you can. I don't usually drink water when I'm training, or a lot of water, because I drink the water before and I'm not thirsty at all. And again, if you feel good drinking water through your training, you can do it. I don't do it. It's weird, but I don't do it, right? You should stop drinking water 3 hours before you go to bed, because you don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and pee and fuck your sleep up. So yeah, I should lead it not evening, and this complicates the stuff, but just like this. Fuck it. Use 0-calorie drinks. So if you drink literally 0-calorie drinks, you can drink them, no problem. Yeah, but sweeteners are bad. No, they are not bad, and they do not cause cancer. And if you think that, just fuck off. They are perfect. You can drink as many as you want if they are 0-calorie drinks. But I usually tend to drink water because it's easier. I can just go to the kitchen, put water in a cup or in a big cup or in a bottle, and just drink it. The target is again 4 to 6 liters. In my case, your case can be different, but you can experiment starting from 2 liters and adding more water and see how you feel. And when you sweat more, you will need more water. It's easier to have a bottle around you or something, so you can again hydrate yourself. And if you are serious about it, you can track the amount of water you drink. That will be perfect, right? So yeah, I shouldn't make this video this long, but again, it's hard for me to explain something that I want to explain in a summary, and I usually talk too much, but I think you get the point. So actionable advice: you just drink more water because it has so many benefits. If you really want to hear all the benefits, you can search them on the internet, on YouTube, on whatever. Water has so many benefits. And one last tip: usually when people use anabolics, their hematocrit goes high, so their blood is thick, and their doctor or like it's recommended to donate blood, which is bad. Why should I donate my blood when I work so hard for it? And usually when you have high hematocrit and high red blood cell count, you have better oxygen, right? You are literally better doing cardiovascular activities. Why should I donate, and after I donate in 2 or 3 days or in 2 to 4 weeks it all comes back? That's stupid. Yeah, if your hematocrit is you cannot control it, you should donate, but first you should drink more water. And before blood work, you should drink 1 to 2 liters of water, and that's enough. You should not eat calories before blood work, but you can drink water. I usually drink 2 liters of water before blood work. See you next time.